Sometimes when things go wrong, they can go right. I had a problem with accommodation and I ended up having to move, and I found this Airbnb here. It's called the Timber House. It's near Tralee in County Kerry, and I've discovered that the man of the house has the most amazing job. You're going to kill me because that's an actual pun when you hear what it is he does. This is Tom O'Sullivan. He builds little mazes for bees.
Hey.
He's also not a very nice man
So,
if you're a certain kind of queen bee.
oh, okay.
And these are the mazes.
There's many a child that'd love to help you doing that.
For 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes are up, you're on your own, pal. I'm out of here. So it all goes together.
Tom builds them into what's called a clearing board. It's used to clear the bees from the top of the hive down to the bottom and keep them there.
So that we can steal their honey.
The way it works is that the bees travel in a circular motion through the hive, up and down. What Tom wants is that when they travel down through the clearing board, they can't get back up again. And this is the technique. At the end of the summer, Tom takes the top off the hive, which has bees and honey in it. He puts this section on top of the clearer board with the maze in it and puts the new arrangement back onto the hive. The bees in the top section then resume their circular travels inside the hive, first going downwards.
They go down through the hole.
They go down through the hole. Yeah. Alright. So this is what the underside then looks like. So they come through the hole. There's a wire mesh here, which stops them going straight back up. And then there's a series of channels where they're funneled out, and they don't immediately figure out how to get back in. They will figure it out. Come back in 2 days and the super is empty of bees and still full of honey. At the end of the year, after telling them they're great and good girls and brilliant stuff, we come along and we steal almost all their honey. And as only the paranoid survive, the 1st of November I come along and I put a block of sugar over where the bees are in case they need it. And if they need it, they'll take it, and if they don't, they'll leave it there.
Oh. That's your guilt.
Yeah, guilt. Yeah, well,
for taking their money.
Just to be sure. Yeah.
Look at that smile. Tom looks like a nice man, but his nasty side comes out when you ask him about angry hives, where the bees try to sting the beekeeper. Then Tom invokes the French Revolution, and with some pride.
The temperament of the bees is determined by the queen. So if you have a colony of bees that are aggressive and there isn't any extenuating circumstances, the thing to do is to change the queen. Take out the queen. The bees themselves,
I mean, take her out like in James Bond.
catch her by the 2 ears and pull her out.
You don't kill her though, do you?
Oh yeah, Marie Antoinette. Off with her head.
The poor queen. Could you not do counselling or something like that? See what her anger issues are.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it comes down to managing your bees. If this was May, now don't go in front of the door because they'll see you coming.
Really?
Oh yeah. Why do you think I'm standing back here? You know, I won't go in front of their door. Great girls.
Tom is full of admiration for bees, not only because of their honey.
If we could run our society the way they run their society, what a perfect world we would have. They are completely unself-interested. They will sacrifice themselves for the good of the colony. If a bee stings you, she knows it's going to kill her, but she's doing it to make sure the colony survives. If I injure a bee when I'm doing an inspection, and it happens, and if I don't kill her outright, she will use her last bit of energy to throw herself out of the hive so that her sisters don't have to work to pull her out. They are completely uninterested in themselves. They work for the good of the colony always. And the teenagers are in charge.
Are they?
They are. The queen, her job is to lay eggs. Pretty much full stop. She gets told when to lay them, where to lay them, and what to lay.
The kids are taking over.
The kids are taking over. And that really goes down well with schools.
And it goes down particularly well in all girls' schools.
All the workers are females, and the teenagers are in charge.
The kids love them.
Yeah. Yes.
Tom O'Sullivan, beekeeper and maze maker.